Hi there, and welcome to the orientation video for IRW 310 online. What you see here is what you'll see every time you log into this class. You'll see the banner at the top telling you you're in your integrated reading and writing course, and then you'll see the announcements below. Right now there aren't any announcements because I haven't posted any, but as the semester goes onward you will see quite a collection of announcements here, and the newest one will always be on top. Over here is the sidebar, which you'll use to navigate the course. At the top is Start Here, which will take you into the module to get started for this course. You've already probably gotten into it because that's where this video is, so you're well on your way. Beneath Start Here is the link back to the announcements page. If you ever need to head back here anytime, you can click there. Beneath the announcements is the syllabus. I suggest that you print out a copy of this syllabus. You've got two different versions. They say the exact same thing. The PDF version, which you can open with your Adobe Reader, and your RTF version, which you can open with your Microsoft Word or whatever. Beneath the syllabus is the calendar. The calendar shows what we'll be working on a weekly basis. It's got topics, so you always know kind of what you're supposed to be reading, what you're supposed to be looking at, and you can keep up with what we're doing in class and always have an idea of what's going on. Beneath the calendar is course content. Right now you can only see week 1 because we're working on week 1. Eventually you'll have a list of week 2, week 3, week 4 as we go through the semester. The newest one will always be on top. Every week you'll have a module type thing to work with. It'll always have a lecture materials folder and an assignments folder. The lecture materials will start with your weekly objectives, show you what you're supposed to be learning this week, and then provide you with some PowerPoints and lecture materials. With assignments, you'll always have the due dates so you know when things are due. These are all the things that you'll do during week 1 and the due dates for them. And then beneath the due dates, you'll have the different assignments, which you can see here. Now you see that the discussion board is listed under assignments and it links there, but if you want to get to the discussion board without going through the course content, you can always click on discussion board on the sidebar, and you can see that we've got a couple of discussion boards that we're doing this week. Discussion boards too will also always show up, and the newest one will be on the bottom in this case. So next week we'll have discussion board 3 and it'll be done here. To work on a discussion board, you click on the title of the discussion board, and then when you want to post your initial response, you click on Create Thread, type in the box, and post it. If you want to read what your classmates have said, you click on their thread title, and you can read what they said, and if you want to reply, you do that here. Over here are your two journals beneath discussion board. The reflection journal. We'll do 1 or 2 of these a week. Here are the directions, and you see that this week we've got reflection journal 1, and that's all you can see. You'll only always be able to see the ones we're working on in here, so it'll always look similar to this. This number right here will just change. When you want to post your reflection journal, you open it up, you read the prompt, and then you click on Create Journal Entry and type in the box. Your vocabulary journal is similar. Here are all the directions for it and the big vocab list if you need it. And you click on Vocabulary Journal to get in here. And the directions are in here again, and you just create a journal entry. Anytime you want to post to the vocabulary journal, you click Create the Journal Entry, and it'll keep a little index of posts right here. Beneath that is the ReadWrite website. This is how you'll get to the ReadWrite website. This has registration information about how to get on there, and then if you click on the book you can get to the ReadWrite website and log in like so. Here it is. Beneath that is information about how to contact ReadWrite tech support, emailing, doing it through the website, or calling. Then we've got the link to my grades. I don't have any grades, but you will have a big long list of grades going down like so, and as the semester goes on, we'll get longer and longer. If you ever want to message me privately, you can use the course message system. This is a good way to ask me about grades because you cannot talk to me about grades on your personal email like Yahoo or Gmail, so the course message is a safe way to do that and make sure you get a response. Beneath that is information about me, your professor, my email, my phone number, my office, and my office hours. And do remember that you can come see me by appointment if you can't come during these times. You can set up time. Beneath that are the support services for campus, our division website, the Disability Services Office website, the library website, and eConnect. And lastly is eCampus Tech Support. If you're ever having trouble, you can click on this link and it will open up a secondary window to show you the help desk and frequently asked questions, or open up, you can search or whatever you need to do to get help. So this is the basic setup of the course. And please let me know if you have any questions. You can email me or call me.